King County prosecutors are moving to charge a 16-year-old as an adult in connection with the murders of two Rainier Beach High School students. Seattle police arrested the teen last week. He was scheduled to enter a plea this afternoon, but those proceedings are now on hold as the judge considers whether the case will be moved to adult court. KOMO's Lynn Ann Wynn live tonight at juvenile court, where the suspect appeared before a judge earlier today. Lynn Ann?
Well, Preston, under state law, 16 and 17-year-olds charged with murder are automatically charged as adults, but the teen in this case just turned 16 last week and was 15 at the time of the alleged crime. So prosecutors are requesting that his case be moved to adult court. The teenage suspect accused in the murders of two Rainier Beach High School students marked his 16th birthday in juvenile detention. A judge will now decide if he will be charged as an adult in the murders of 18-year-old Ty John Stewart and 17-year-old Trevay Hoffmuse, who were killed at a bus stop outside South Shore Elementary School in January.
As the court is aware, the state noted its intent to seek decline of jurisdiction in this matter.
Because the suspect is underage, a judge ordered the media to not reveal his identity. But the families of both victims were present in court to see the suspect for the first time since his arrest. A spokesperson for the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office tells KOMO News those 16 and 17-year-olds charged with murder are typically charged as adults. The suspect in this case was 15 at the time of the alleged crimes.
And ultimately, it'll be up to a judge, but it usually takes months for that process to move forward because the defense has to present their side, prosecutors give their side, and the judge weighs both sides and the legal factors that have to be considered. According to court documents, investigators tracked the shooting suspect's movements through surveillance cameras in the neighborhood, capturing him moments after he removed his mask. An anonymous tip gave investigators a name, and school officials in Renton reportedly confirmed the suspect's identity. Prosecutors and defense attorneys now have a few months to build their case and prepare their arguments to be heard before a judge who will ultimately decide whether the teen will face charges as an adult. It's routine to see this take several months at least, and sometimes more than a year. And the reason why you want to make sure that you have that proper timeline is so the case can hold up. And both parties are due back in court for a status conference in May. The decline hearing to decide whether or not this case will move from juvenile court is scheduled for July. Preston?
Yeah, Lynn Ann, the decision expected to take months. We've even seen it stretch more than a year in other cases. Why does it take so long to make that decision?
It's really a number of factors, scheduling for all parties involved, and both sides also need time to build their case and arguments. And prosecutors say they, of course, need to follow every single legal step to make sure that this case holds up in court. We'll send it back to you.
Lynn Ann.